This is sort of a rehashing of the same kind of sentiment that we've often heard from the leadership. At a time like this, though, do these sort of sweeping statements help for you?
Well, I guess they can't hurt, right? It's far better this than saying, no, we're closing up shop or anything like that. So, we wouldn't expect those comments, and we certainly didn't get them. Whether there's anything really new in these comments from Xi Jinping, that's to be debated. There was maybe some specifics around the services sector. There was comments around opening up, particularly in telecommunications, I think in legal services, tourism, those sort of areas. So maybe there's some specifics to follow there. I'm not too sure. But, the overall sentiment is very much echoed by Xi Jinping very often at these sort of events where he'll talk about Chinese modernization, opening up, high quality development, all those sort of catchphrases. The problem is, as the European Chamber of Commerce have said, there's a bit of promise fatigue going on, especially among international investors. They want some specifics. So as Charlie mentioned, we're starting to see those specifics on the policy front in terms of property. Maybe more specifics are needed on terms of the opening up front as well.
Also, better economic data wouldn't hurt. What are we expecting from China's August trade numbers later this week?
At least things shouldn't get any worse, if not better. The export and import numbers due Thursday are likely to still be in the red, but maybe the declines are going to moderate somewhat. And the same can be said for the price data, which comes on Saturday. Consumer prices, we don't have many of the economists back with their forecasts yet, but the ones that are in are predicting positive prices, which is a good, short-lived time in deflation there. And on the producer front, it also looks like some of those negatives should moderate a little bit. So, that certainly would help restore some sort of confidence. And as Charlie said, on the property front, they've done a lot. If we can get some better news on the export front, which is the other big drag on the economy, then put together those two things might start to underpin confidence a little bit more than we've seen in recent weeks.